Hey folks, how's it going? Brett the Tank Downey here with my guest Tori walking by as I'm going to be giving Tank's 2 cents on the BumbleBee film in Transformers franchise. I know it's a terrible pun, isn't it? So stay tuned and check it out. So hey guys, check it out. Full disclaimer, there'll be spoilers. Plus, I am not a huge Transformer guy. So, if I screw anything up about this, everything, please bear with me. And Tori's getting up close and personal with you all. Say hi, Tori. She just loves to make her appearances. But yeah, man, caught this the other night. Needed something to, wanted a movie to watch. I've been wanting to check it out. Great cast. Haley Seinfeld plays Charlie in it. John Cena's Agent Burns. Really enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I've seen all the Transformer movies up to I think the one with Mark Wahlberg in it. I haven't seen any after that. I don't know if there was one or two after that. Not sure. Let me know in the comments if what the deal is. But really enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of E.T. If you've ever the old '80s movie, the cool part at the beginning with the big war on the worlds and all that was just really awesome. Between the Transformers and the Decepticons. And then, they basically send Bumblebee, to Earth to try to find a place for them to hide out. And it was just really cool. The CGI and everything in the battle, all that was unreal. But the story was just really cool. Haley Seinfeld, who I really like, girl can do anything, sing, act, perform, dance, you name it. I think she's going to definitely be if she can keep, her nose clean out of the Hollywood vices, I think she's definitely going to be a, big star. And she already is, but I mean, just keeping that going. But she was just awesome in it. She played Charlie, and she basically, was going through the typical teenage thing, wanted the car and everything, was trying to get her father passed away, and was trying to get the car they worked on going and everything, couldn't get it going. Knows she's kind of a gearhead, so she knows he's got his little garage, and somehow Bumblebee ended up there, and they gave her the car because they just thought it was an old piece of junk, and she took it home, and lo and behold, she had a Transformer. But it just, it shows how they established their relationship and everything. It was really neat, and like I said, it did remind me a lot of E.T. in a way. And John Cena, he played Agent Burns, and he was just this, badass Marine type, your typical John Cena. And, he was going to find out, because they had this thing in the beginning when Bumblebee came to Earth, and it was right in the middle of a paintball thing that his platoon was doing or whatever, and so then they started following him. It was like his personal mission to go find Bumblebee and everything. But there was a cool little relationship thing with Haley Seinfeld, and the character's name was Memo, I believe, and Georgie Landenberg, I believe is the actor's name. The kid was great in it. It was really cool to see them work off each other and try to, get everything together, because once they were working on in the beginning of the movie, Bumblebee could talk, and then he got into a battle with one of the Decepticons they'd sent after him. So he got his voice, or was it even at the first battle? He got his voice, taken care of. So Haley fixed the car stereo, and he figured out how to communicate with them with that. So all that stuff was really cool to see how they got that out and made it, come about the relationship, and how she could come out of clear understanding. And there was funny stuff where he got in their parents' house and made a wreck of the place and everything, and it was really cool. But definitely check it out. One of the surprising things was, I swear the woman gets around like a bad pen. Like, Angela Bassett played Shatter, the one Decepticon that was after them, and was and I almost thought it was one from Game of Thrones, but it was her. That's got a Dodge Tory, and she did awesome. Played a real good criminal, and they schemed to use the. It almost was like they were trying to show the creation of the internet, because this took place in the 80s and everything. But in the end, of course, the day gets saved. I won't get into how or what, in case you haven't seen it yet. But and John Cena comes around. He's on Haley's side at the end and everything. But just if you want to see a good movie, especially kid-friendly movie, check this out. I think anybody's kids would dig it, even if they're not Transformer fans. And yeah, man, just give it a go, because, like I say, I'm not a Transformer guy, so I don't even have one in my collection. A lot of guys I know out there are, and that's awesome. It came a little bit after, like 10 years too late for me, because I was already not into like cartoons and stuff one time it came out. So, but yeah, man, give it a chance, check it out. I think you'll really dig it. Hats off to them guys for a good movie. It's definitely my favorite Transformer movie I've seen. So comment below what you thought of it, and let me know, and maybe have a little discussion about it. And as far as that goes, I got pretty much nothing else to say, but check it out. Get the kids to watch it. Have a good evening. Make some popcorn, and have a good family night with it. You won't regret it. So as always, try to do one act of kindness this week, make a difference in someone's life, and love your kitty cats. And I'll see you for the next review. We've got a couple more coming up. Hang in there for more Ring Wars and Tanks 2 Brett Tank Downey. Have a good one. Peace out.